It's Keith Kelfis. I've been asked several times to make a list of my favorite books and the books that I've read and what would I recommend. So here you go. I'm actually standing in my closet and my bookshelf was falling apart. But here are some of my books. I've given away most of them. I've given away a lot of them, so I'm down. But I've read them. There's a whole golden rule. You read them, reread them, and give them away. So out on the kitchen table, I have some of the top books. But if you just see here, I mean, reading books are they're like standing on the shoulders of giants. The things that you learn from books and the things that I've learned. Like I said, I grew up with no mentors, nobody to help me. This is broke-ass minded people with bad advice. And I turned to books. And then when I found audiobooks, audiobooks, well, dude, imagine you're working all day landscaping and you could be learning things that'll blow your mind. Dude, screw listening to some stupid radio show about people talking about farting and giving people stupid shit. So anyways, in no particular order, these aren't all of them because I've given my best ones away, but hands down, from the Rich Dad Poor Dad collection, Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow Quadrant, this book has blown my mind. It's like taking the pill in the Matrix to wake you up. This book will rip your brain off. Unbelievable. I've probably read this, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. Rich Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, the ESBI. Look for that. Book's amazing. You can get it on Amazon or on eBay now for probably like $6-7. That Increase Your Financial IQ by Robert Kiyosaki. Unbelievable. Is also part of the Rich Dad Poor Dad collection. So any of those books will, get you going. This Guerrilla Marketing Content by J. Conrad Levinson is amazing. It teaches you all the low to no cost ways to market your business and guerrilla marketing strategies. So it's just amazing here. Then this book right here, Debt Cures, I'm rereading this right now for probably the 4th time. Kevin Trudeau is a total badass. Also his health cures they don't want you to know about. This book eliminated my fear of debt and debt collectors. If you got debt collectors calling you or anything like that, be afraid no more, and the ball is in your court. Tell them to get screwed, and this will eliminate a lot of the fear in your life and show you can get out of debt so fast, and it's just a big scam. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This book is phenomenal. I read the whole book in something like 7 hours straight. I don't remember, but I read it nonstop. It's just an amazing story. It shows you that the biggest treasures in your life are right in your own damn backyard. The E-Myth by Michael Gerber and all the E-Myth books. I've also got the E-Myth for landscape contractors. This book is phenomenal. It talks about how the rich build business systems that generate income for them so they don't have to do everything. This book will blow your mind and show you what's possible, how to get to the next and next and next level of your business without collapsing. So why most small businesses fail and what to do about it. Dr. Wayne Dyer. I've read every single one of his books. Listen, I'm a huge fan of Dr. Wayne Dyer. Here in Detroit, he was an orphan boy 70 years ago. And became a multi-millionaire motivational speaker. Has traveled the world many times. He lives in Hawaii now. I actually got the book signed by him in person. Got a chance to hug him and shake his hand. Huge fan of Dr. Wayne Dyer. This guy is all about manifestation. Here you go. 48 Laws of Power. This book is amazing. I'm reading it on audio. Just finished it again right now for the 5th time. It talks about manipulation and ways to use the power of your mind and the way psychology people think of the greatest rulers in history and how basically to manipulate people for profit and how to psychologically this book is unbelievable. And not in a bad way, but it just shows you what's really going on. The Gods of Eden by William Bramley. This book takes you from the beginning of human history to where humans came from and goes you all the way through Europe, through the Knights of Templar, through the royal families, all the way to here in America today. It shows you all the manipulation, power, and control, the bloodlines, the sacrifices, and where our even presidents come from. This is getting into the conspiracy stuff big time, and this book shows you of basically the possibility of some type of extraterrestrial influence on our Earth today through kind of like a serpent bloodline. I know that's getting real woo-woo, but you haven't read the damn book, and this is all complete fact. It doesn't get into any fiction in here. So it's very compelling, because if you're into that stuff, this book shows you, it really pulls the cover off of, you know, what you think is real in this world. Amazing. I'm not a fiction reader. Fiction is stupid to me, even though that's fiction. That's amazing. But the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If I would have to say the most powerful book you could possibly read in your entire life, over and over again, would be Stephen R. Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This guy is a genius. He talks about paradigms and interdependency and codependency and independency in relationships, and how to just be the most powerful person you could possibly be. This book is unbelievable. I've read it multiple times, and including The 8th Habit, his latest book on audio. So you can also go on audible.com, like see with these Bluetooths you see. People ask, what are those things around your neck? They're Bluetooths, man. You can get them for $60 on eBay. Hook them up to your phone, and now you can listen all day long and, you know, earn while you learn. Earn while you learn. So, audiobooks, amazing. Like I said, I've probably read over 300 books now, and read the same books over and over again while I'm working. And the things you learn, if you want to know about finance, you can listen to a book on finance. You know the stupid bullshit I hear? Let me rant real quick. I'm not going to say who. Somebody, one of my clients, came up and said, oh, are you listening to that stupid bullshit? And he's a successful business guy. He just doesn't know. He said, are you listening to that stupid bullshit again on your audiobooks? How much you spend a month on that crap? I'm like, dude, I spend $22 a month on audible.com, and I listen to audiobooks all the time, and I've learned amazing. He cuts me right off. You know, you should take that $20 a month and put it in a frickin' IRA or in a frickin' mutual fund. You know why? You know how those guys got rich? You know how these fucking idiots got rich? By writing the books of teaching you how to get rich. That's how they fucking got rich. Is by writing the fucking books teaching you how to fucking get rich. Because you know what? They're fucking, you're a sucker. You're a sucker. And I'm just generalizing now. Dude, when people do that to me, I say, okay. You know what? Without these fucking audiobooks, without these books, I'd be a fucking loser right now with nothing. I would have nothing, and I would know nothing. Because our school system is fucked. Our school system is 50 years behind, and I'm cussing right now. I'm serious, man. I didn't learn shit in college. You know what I learned? I learned from books and audiobooks from these people. Okay, do you think these people made it to the New York Times bestseller list if they were fucking liars and scam artists and idiots? No. Do you think the top business people in the world, they're crooks? Some of them are crooks. What the hell's going on with my phone? Okay, some of them are crooks. Okay, I understand that. But people, in order for the, you know, how did that product you took in the store, that vitamin, it's all garbage. It's fake. You don't know how much bullshit and red tape you have to get through to get your product in a store, or to get your book on a bookshelf, or to get to the New York Times bestseller, or to get in the newspaper. We're talking about highly successful, highly moral, motivated people who are motivated from their heart to contribute back to mankind. Okay? The highest level of evolution is contribution. So these people are high, top-notch. Dude, now I'm just ranting. Listen to me, okay? Books have changed my life. My hat goes off to books because I grew up around fucking negative-ass people, drug addicts and alcoholics. I don't give a shit. I'm saying it. And that's all there is to it. So I'm in a state of gratitude. I'm happy, and I'm trying to share that with you right now. You know, here's another thing that pisses me off. I hand someone a book, or I go to play someone an audiobook or a little section of something that can increase their life. Oh, I can't even listen to that. Turn that shit off. I can't even listen. Oh my god. If it's not Lil fucking Wayne or fucking Lady Gaga, I can't listen to it. Anything that's going to increase my brain or fucking, that shit's brainwashing. Yeah, it's peeling your lid off and it's scrubbing your fucking brain from all the shit and all the brainwashing and scrubbing that motherfucker clean. Okay? So, dude, fuck. I'm not saying fuck Lil Wayne as a person, but I'm saying generalization, all the shit on the radio and all the shit on cable TV is brainwashing shit. Okay? And all these assholes who go to, generalizing, You go to a sports bar with all your buddies and sit there and drink and blow your fucking money on alcohol and watching the sports game go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Watching other millionaires live their dreams while you're sitting there blowing your fucking money going nowhere. Sitting there like a bunch of fucking chumps going, yeah, yeah, live your dreams, yeah. You're basically watching TV, some fucking sports game, watching someone else live their dreams and rooting them on while you're not living your fucking dreams. Go live your dreams. Turn off the fucking TV and fucking... Alright, I'm out. Dude, my phone... You know, I'm getting a badass camera and getting rid of this phone because people are constantly calling and texting me and it's buzzing while I'm trying to shoot a video. I'm just going to invest in a damn camera. Okay, I'm out. Keith Calvis, Landscape Employee Trap. That's my best books. And, peace.